Today is Wednesday, August 14th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. Before we get to the forecast, I just want to give you a heads up that I am traveling to Greece. In fact, depending on when you're watching this, I'm probably already on my way to Greece, and I'm going to be there for about 9 days. So that takes us through next week. So there won't be any weather updates. So just want to give you a heads up on that. As we look at our forecast here in the central U.S., it's starting to warm up again. Temperatures were kind of cool, let's say Saturday, Sunday, for example, but now we're back into the 80s after seeing some 60s and 70s over this past weekend. So 83 today in Detroit, 80 in Cleveland, 80 for both Minneapolis and Des Moines with scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially this afternoon. That's thanks to an area of low pressure coming out of the northern Rockies and emerging there in the northern plains. Going to be a warm day in Cincinnati and Louisville, both at 88 this afternoon, 91 in Nashville, 88 with a thunderstorm possible this afternoon in Memphis. So we're going to be in the low 80s for the next couple of days in the Midwest, including in Detroit, but we are going to see that cool down again into the weekend. It's always so interesting how the weather pattern sort of repeats itself. When I got a little more time, we'll talk about why that is so, but we are going to see once again a cooler air mass settling in a bit here for the weekend. It's not dramatically cooler, but it'll knock those temperatures down a little bit. We'll be back into the low 80s, I think, early next week. Temperatures in the southeast are in the 80s this afternoon. I can't rule out a couple of scattered showers right along the coast, sort of popping up in the daytime heating. That's going to be the case as well for much of the state of Florida. Afternoon showers and thunderstorms, and it's hot in Florida. We have heat advisories again for this afternoon. A thunderstorm possible in Memphis. We talked about that. 97 and sunny in New Orleans. You know that comes with humidity. There's no such thing as a dry heat in New Orleans in the summer. 101 today in Dallas. Certainly a little humidity there as well. We're going to see temperatures in the upper 80s in the southeast, so it's going to get hotter as we head toward the weekend, probably close to 90 for a lot of folks come Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to eclipse 90 today in South Florida, including in Fort Lauderdale, where the heat index today could climb above 100 degrees. So that's why we have that heat advisory in effect. A couple of afternoon thunderstorms could cool at least a few of us down. It is going to be hot again tomorrow, but maybe not quite as hot. Upper 80s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope you all have a fantastic day and that your week's going well so far. Remember, I'm not going to be around for the next 9 days, so that takes us through next week. No weather updates. I'll miss all of you. Remember as well, along all of those days that I'm not with you, that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.